Let's talk through some examples of how VA appeals can affect the effective date of your VA disability claim. Now, not all the things I'll mention here are technically appeals, but it's a convenient shorthand, so we'll use it. Now, let's take a veteran, we'll call him Clyde, and say Clyde filed a VA claim on June 2nd, 2019. And the VA sends him a decision on October 21st, 2019, denying his claim. Now, Clyde has three options from here. He can file a higher level review, a supplemental claim, or appeal to the Board of Veterans' Appeals. As long as he does any one of those things before October 21st, 2020, he will keep his effective date of June 2nd, 2019. So Clyde files a higher level review on December 1st, 2019, and gets a decision back on April 18th, 2020, with another denial. Now he has two options. He can file a supplemental claim or appeal to the Board of Veterans' Appeals. And again, he has 1 year. And if he does either of those things within 1 year, he still keeps his original effective date. Remember, Clyde can't file a higher level review of a higher level review. Now let's switch it up a bit. Let's say Clyde filed a supplemental claim on December 1st, 2019, and got a decision back on April 18th, 2020, again with a denial. Now the higher level review is back on the table. He can also file another supplemental claim, or he could appeal to the Board of Veterans' Appeals. And as long as he does one of those three things before April 18th, 2020, he keeps his effective date. So what if Clyde misses the 1 year deadline? And the next time he files anything on his claim is April 25th, 2021. So at this point, a higher level review and an appeal to the Board of Veterans' Appeals are totally off the table. He can't do those anymore. He can still file a supplemental claim, but because he waited over a year, his effective date is now the date of the supplemental claim, April 25th, 2021. Now I want to pause here because this is something that trips a lot of people up. As long as you file your supplemental claims within 1 year of each decision, you can keep your original effective date alive potentially forever. Of course, you do have to meet the requirements of a supplemental claim and provide new and relevant evidence with every one, but you get the idea. Now, as soon as you let the 1 year deadline pass, you can still file a supplemental claim, but now your effective date is the date of the supplemental claim. You've lost the original effective date because you waited longer than a year. All right, so with that out of the way, what about the Board of Veterans' Appeals? Let's say that after the VA denied Clyde's supplemental claim on April 18th, 2020, Clyde files an appeal to the Board of Veterans' Appeals. But he waits until April 15th, 2021, almost a year later, but still within the 1 year deadline. Now the VA, let's say they make their decision on June 3rd, 2022, finally granting Clyde his claim. And because Clyde always took one of his options to challenge the VA decision within 1 year of each new decision, he keeps his effective date all the way back to June 2nd, 2019. And he can keep going from here if he wants to, if he doesn't like the board decision. Clyde can file a supplemental claim within 1 year, or he can appeal to the Court of Appeals for Veterans Claims. Now, for the court, he has to file that appeal within 120 days. The easy way to remember that switch is to think about it in terms of if you're, as long as you're asking the VA to fix its mistakes, so you're dealing directly with the VA, then you have 1 year after every decision. But as soon as you want to get a court involved, specifically here, the Court of Appeals for Veterans Claims, then you have to file that appeal within 120 days. All right, so I hope that helps. If you have any other effective date questions, let me know in the comments. I'll make another video about them. As usual, if you want me to help you with your VA claim, you can reach out to me through my website, walshvetlaw.com. Again, I'm Al Walsh, a veteran who likes to help other veterans. Thanks for watching.